Hello guys, it's Jade and the Plant Friend coming to you with another planty video. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. I am Jenny Jen Plant Friend, the Pink Lady. And I have some plant chores to get done. Thought I'd bring you guys along with me. My returning subscriber, love you to life. That's all I got today. So we're gonna get right into the video. Not that I have a lot to do, but I'm like still catching up from my trip. So one thing that I want to do, this, I don't even know the name of this Hoya. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sure it was on the original. Anyway, this Hoya was just a long like vine like that. I propagated it, it's rooted now, so I'm gonna add it back to the mother plant, make it a little fuller. Okay, so I'm gonna use this pot. And so what we're gonna do is take this out and use this pond. I don't know if this pot is big enough. I think it'll be fine. Gonna add this back in here. And just backfill around the sides. Okay, so that's one. She looks so much better than just the two leaves, so we'll watch her grow out. The other thing that I need to get done, this is my Hoya's out of variegated Sweetheart Carry-Eye, and I took this guy, I forget what I had it in. I think I had it in pond, or I'm not sure. But anyway, we're gonna pot her up today. I've been rooting her, and she is rooted, so we can, not liking that pot for her though. Yeah, I don't really have a pot. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I just need to find her an outer pot, and we'll do that after we finish everything. We'll put her there. All right, well, we're making progress here. The next thing is this guy. Oh my goodness, let's see. I just feel like it's not doing good because of the roots in the water like that. So we're going to I think we'll just do a layer of leca. I hope this helps this guy because I'm not real sure. It's starting to yellow a little. This is my Hoya Nicholsonii New Guinea Ghost. So let's see if we can. I probably will lose a lot of these roots here, so. Whoa. Not root rot, thank goodness. I do need to. Can't get that out. Trying to save them, but I couldn't save them. Okay, we'll try that. I have to find outer pots because I don't have any currently. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what else we can up pot. This is my Hoya Rebecca, the mother plant. And this root bound, I believe it's just root bound, and I need to give her a bigger pot. All right. I think this one's too big. I need this outer pot for this one. Oh. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and water this guy because it's really dry. Okay. Now this is my little jade that I propagated several months back. I have several parts of this. But I'm going to, it's so weird, it almost looks like it didn't even, well, as soon as I said it didn't root, then I find some that did. But I am going to go ahead and put these in pawn, or maybe leca. And that's her. I tickle myself when I do certain things. Okay. Let's see what else can we tackle. So I have this. It's just not looking the best. This Corona. But this is the regular one, and I don't know, I think it may have dried out too much, and I'm trying to see what's going to come back. It's got peduncles on that one. Got peduncles up and down this one that are actively blooming. I guess I'll leave it and see what happens. I mean, look at the way it's growing. Like this one down here split off and did a whole thing. Yeah, and this is where all of the peduncles are. Might be able to see there's one there, here, over here. Yeah. I think I might wait on this one. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, maybe I won't wait. That may be part of the problem. The roots in the water, so let's go ahead. Alright, so alright, let's just go ahead. So at least I got her out of the water for today. And I'll find her outer pot in a minute, but that's a start. Not really happy with this pot because I really want her down in there further. The roots are at the top here. The thing about Hoyas is that when you up pot, you can't go too big. If you go too big, for some reason, they just go in the shop, start freaking out. Maybe I'll just keep this same pot, but I'll try and push the plant down in there more. Let me try that. Because the pot is not the problem, but it's just not, for my liking, it's not down in there. Yeah, I'm not liking that pot. Okay, so this pot, I believe, is about the same size, but deeper. And I found a couple other pots that I wanted to try for the ones that needed an outer pot. This one's too big. That's better. And that one's too big, so we'll hold off. But let's see this guy. That's better. Alright, I feel a little better about that one. Just at least down in the pot more. So what we're going to do is going to get her in this outer pot here, and I'm going to, her roots are pretty wet, so I won't water her because I already did. And I'm just going to leave it like this for a little bit, and what eventually I'll do is just cut it across and propagate this bottom part, but I want to just kind of let her rest for a minute. Maybe I'll have to find a spot for her. And I showed this plant in my last video. I didn't do anything with it, but this is my cutting that was not looking the best. She's looking a little bit better. She's pushing out new growth. I think she needs a different pot. So let's see. I may have to go and get another one of those Let's see. All right, well, this might work for this one. If it goes about there, yeah. All right. Okay, so the other thing I need to do is I need to give this terrarium some attention. She's grown so much that, like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna have to get in here and cut. I don't know how I'm cutting because I can't really see. That's how overgrown it is. And I did this with this terrarium a couple months ago. Look at the, so I'll just take and reuse these plants in another terrarium, perhaps. We'll see. But this Begonia, I won't cut that one yet. Let's see if I can get some more of this out. She's looking better already, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah. All right, let's see over here. I love this red Begonia in here. Okay, let's see. I love this one, and I don't know if I have any in my other terrarium. So I'll try to. I think it's called a creeping fig. I don't think this is the same one that's an aqua that you can put in an aquarium. That would be wonderful. Pretty sure it's not the same. And the green one, I know I have a place to put these two guys. Okay, I could even, okay. Remember at first you couldn't even see in there. Now you can see, and you can see the plants going around it, but it really, this one really took off. My nerve plant there, which is the Begonia. Cut that a little bit. And so you just have to periodically with terrariums get in here and do maintenance. There's just no way around it, but that looks so much better. So that was easy breezy. And then we'll figure out what we can do with the rest of this, if we can use it to pot up in other terrariums. I have enough of these guys. This one may need some assistance. There we go. And she's back ready to grow back up to the top again, I guess. All right, so let's see this one. This one's not looking the best. So you can see down in there, not too much going on in here. Look like it needs to be watered at least. That Begonia down in there. This fig is not doing the best. It's got lots of yellowing. So I'm just going to trim back some of that, but that's the most that I'll do in this one today. All right, we are going to water this. Okay. that's all I'm going to do in this one today. It hasn't grown up like the other one, but I did want to cut off those bad leaves and water her substrate. So I've been trying to figure out what to do about this fungii. Love this guy, but very top heavy. She has 3 active blooms. 2 of them are on this runner here. And so I really want to hold on to the blooms because it took years for this guy finally bloomed for me. But this is not working out. Like, it's just too top heavy. And the blooms are at the end of it. So it's almost like I can't even cut it. I was going to just chop it way back. But I really hate to do that. But I guess if I'm going to... Look at those big, beautiful leaves. Wow. If I could find something round. I've tried this before, but it gets so heavy it starts falling over. And if I just cut it back down to here. This is so weird. I don't know what to do with this guy. So... Okay, this is just a temporary fix because I don't want to chop the blooms. So, and I tried to get them all in the front of the plant. And I put a couple trellises in there, so I don't know. I really don't know. We're just gonna go with it. That is so pretty. That's a beautiful plant. If that peduncle would make it, I would chop that right there. But I don't know. That's a little GrowlED burn. But it's at least, it could be like about a 6-8 inch leaf plant. Alright. Begonia check-in. Prop box check-in. So you may remember actually back in August 25th I did these Begonia prop boxes. I did 3 of them and I'll show you the larger one in a minute. And so today I thought I'd just look around and see inside what was happening. I have quite a few melting. Nothing much as far as growth is concerned that I can see, but let's see if I can get you guys in there. So what I have here, this Begonia Pink Splash, I forget the name of this one, but you can see here like these guys did not make it, not sure why. I have opened it a couple times. Look at that one. Didn't make it. So, like, I think this was the, I don't know. So, I know someone said that you don't want it to get too moist in there. And I spritzed it a couple times. This one is melting away as well. It has one new leaf. And then this is an older leaf. This one looks like it's pushed out some new growth. There's a new leaf happening down here in this one. And I still don't know my begonias, not nearly as well as I know Hoyas. So that's the first box. Just not doing the best. What can I say? I don't know. I don't seem to do well with prop boxes. Don't know what it is. And people are like, well, give it another shot. Well, I did. So we'll see. So that's number 1. And these were all done the same time, by the way. This is number 2. This is the pink splash. Beautiful. Pushed out new leaves. I think it was just 1. Actually, this is an older leaf, and I think, I'm not sure, but it had some melting away as well. Yeah. So I don't exactly know what melted away. This is, I think, part of the same plant. I'm thinking about combining these two, maybe adding to them, but this one, I have quite a bit of that one, whatever the name of it is. But yeah, so that's number 2. And this is the only, this corner here is doing fairly well. Whatever all of this is. This is pushed out 2 new leaves. So this is a different plant in this corner here. That's a different plant. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like I do very well with prop boxes. The moss is moist. It's not drenched. This is the larger one that I did, that I'm thinking about combining, everybody, but I don't know because it's pretty full in here already. But this one, things are looking better. Still some melting. And if you've done Begonia Prop Boxes, you can let me know if this is a thing. But the candy stripe is trying to push out. And more of that one, whatever that is. This is Begonia Sinbad. I know that one very well. I don't know what this one is. This one is that it was called geometric or something like that. This one I only had one like this one. That's it. So I'm trying to, I did it as an insurance cutting. I'm trying to get you guys as close as possible. But I don't know, like it's pushing out a new leaf. So it's pushed out 2 new leaves and it has a 3rd one coming. So I think that's good. But here's that other plant again. I can't remember the name of this one. But this is Candy Stripe, which is the top leaf, which was just coming in, is melting. So I'm not giving up on the boxes. They're under good light. They have great humidity. This one did well. That little green one in there, that one did well. Because it had 1 leaf that melted away and it pushed out 3 new leaves. So that's good. But yeah, I'll keep you posted on this, guys. This one is blooming in the box. That's great. I don't know, do I need to get this one away from the, let's see. Lots of roots, so, but yeah, if I had to give myself a grade on these boxes, now I was gone for 15 days, and so, but that has nothing to do with these boxes because they're kind of self-sufficient. So, but yeah, that's the last one. So we'll see. We'll keep you posted. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes this video for today. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Check me out on Etsy. Check me out on Instagram. You know the deal. Just check me out, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.